Chick. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to thank everybody for coming to the Marda Angus sale here in Wisconsin. Always one of my favorite days of the year. We've got some announcements to make, and Terry, if you want to come on up, we've got some announcements to make and this and that, and we get forward here. I'm going to introduce it to the sale manager, Glenn Davis. Turn it back over to Glenn.
All right, thank you, Scotty. I hope everyone had a good meal there today. Everyone should thank Sue for that. Sue has been cooking the last couple days, and I've been eating, so I've not lost any weight these last few days. But Sue's one of the best cooks I think I've ever seen. But again, this is a family-run operation. I say this every year. It's one of my favorite sales to help with. Of course, I'm a Wisconsinite myself, so I love coming here anyway. It's nice and close. And the Quams have had a banner couple of years, if you've all noticed. They're getting noticed nationally. Of course, you just saw Cody was Young Breeder of the Year. What an achievement for a young man like him. It really shows, that the hard work and dedication that Terry and Cody and the entire family, Grandma, everybody works here. And the accolades they receive, they are well deserved. And as far as the cattle, of course, it's like normal. You come here, it's hard to believe a place like this can bang out so many good cattle year after year after year and still reload and come back and have another sale. All the guest consigners are the same way. They bring their best. There's no question that the sale this year is every bit as good as it's been in the last 3 or 4 years since I've been working with them. It's a true honor to come here, and I hope you people feel the same. We've got a real good crowd today. I'm very happy to see that. You can all bid with confidence and know that they will back the cattle here. The Quams are excellent at backing their cattle. They're true cattlemen. And I'll turn you over to one of the best, Mr. Terry Quam.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you all for coming. Whether you're a bidder, whether you're a friend, whether you're a spectator, we just thank you from the bottom of our heart. It really means a lot to have you all here, and to everybody that's online, that's registered and what have you. It does mean a lot to the family. I'm going to not take a lot of your time. We have all of the guest consigners that are here. We have all my family, all the neighbors, all the friends that have put the work into putting this offer together. I thank them from the bottom of my heart. A few things I just want to say before we have the national anthem sung by a very dear friend of the family. We just got done with Veterans Day. We just got done with an election. I want everybody to realize how lucky we are here in the United States to gather here today. It's because of those veterans that we had out there that made sure that this United States is as good and as strong as it is. And I really do want to thank every veteran that's in the audience today and every veteran online for your sacrifice and your work that you did to preserve this country and to make it so my family could have a sale today. With that, I'm going to turn you over we're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance with my grandson, and then we're going to do the national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was awesome. Very good. Well, that was incredible. I couldn't have done that better myself, I'm sure.
You want me to try it?
No, we probably
okay,
better. We
good.
probably better do the auction because I don't think these people want to hear me sing. They barely want to hear me talk. So again, thanks to everybody. Scotty will do the ringmen and the announcing, and Amy and everyone like that. He'll do all that announcements. We're going to do some. We're going to do donation auction after Scotty says a few words, and then we'll do that first. We're going to donate for the auxiliary. In fact, I'll read you the letter now for that, and then Scotty can take off after that. The Wisconsin Angus Auxiliary Dessert Auction. We'll be auctioning a dessert. Here he is. We're bringing her on up right now. Beginning with the sales season last year, Wisconsin Angus Auxiliary works with generous breeders around the state to help raise money for its scholarship and royalty programs. At each breeder's sale, the auxiliary sells a signature dessert with all proceeds benefiting the junior Angus members around the state of Wisconsin. The auxiliary raised over $9,000 last year selling desserts, which was used to pay for the all-state royal breakfast at National Junior Angus Show, awards, and funds the Wisconsin Royalty Program. Today we are selling Ardell Quam's famous Apple Dapple Cake, and it's famous. You can count on it. Last year's cake brought $500,000. Let's see if we can beat it, boys. Scotty? Brought 500 last year. No, 500.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Glenn. My name is Scotty Crawford. I'll be your auctioneer today. It is a pleasure to be here. This is one of my favorite days of the year to be here at the auction business. And I want to say congratulations to the Marda and all their friends that are consigning the cattle here. Excellent, excellent offering of cattle. And I do have a couple announcements. We want to introduce Amy with CCI. She does a very good job. She'll be here for the internet bidders. Internet bidders, I do want to say this. Please keep your finger on that button. Don't hesitate. We do not want to leave anybody out. We do not want any late hits. I do have one thing that I will say. If I do have two people claiming the same bid, when I say sold, I will open a bidding between those two people and those two people only. The guys working at ringside are Bill Shermer, Jared Reuter, and Casey Jentz. Turn your bids into those guys and or myself and Glenn, and we'll get you out of here in good fashion. Again, if you have any questions throughout the day, please don't hesitate to stop and ask us. We'll get your questions answered the best we can. And again, thank you to everyone that has showed up today. Now we're going to sell that. What is that thing about? Some
Apple. It's Apple Dapple Cake.
Is that fat-free or?
I think it is calorie-free for any of you people that are watching your figures. I'm watching mine closely as it grows rounder. So you guys, good luck, guys.
All right, here's for the Wisconsin Association, and you tell me how much of it $100, $1,000 at one, I give you $100, I give you now $150 here to make it how much of it $100 there, 100 halves, I get you by two, 2.5, at 200 here to make it half, now 3 here to make it, now get you on 3.5, now get you bit now 4, now get you bit now 4.5, 5, and now 5 here to make it how much of it $100, dig you on 5, 5.5, at 5 here to make it half $1, dig you now get you bit now 2, boner here to make it how much of it $100, dig you on 5, 5.5. 5.5. How could you buy my dollar? Do you want her? How could you buy on $5.50? And I have sell it $500. $500. That'll go to I-39 Supplies at $500.
Thank you guys very much.
There you go. All right. And again, I want to say thank you to everybody coming. We have an excellent, excellent offering here for you today. It's truly, truly a pleasure to be working with Glenn Davis and Brooke and Jeanette Pathways. He does an excellent job in managing sales and only going to get better. Only going to get better. You need any help, you be sure and call Glenn. He will take care of you. With that said, I'm tired of running my mouth. Glenn, you introduce that lot number 1, and we'll get the sale started.
All right, folks, I want to remind everybody that I will be bidding at the block today. I've got many bids. We've got other people with bids. Some of the consigners will have people they're bidding for. Scotty will be taking care of it also. Just wanted to say we're going to have a sharp, snappy sale, and we're going to get to it here.
And the guys at ringside and the owners do have money in their pocket as well.
Yes, the ring men do too. So I want you guys to know we're going to do the best we can do here today, and it's going to go real well. We're going to start out here with a lot 1. Now, a lot of times when you make a sale book, you make the sale book 2 months ahead of time, and it's hard to pick who's going to be first. This was the youngest heifer in the sale that Quam's put forward. So when Cody and I looked at her and Terry, we said, can she be lot 1? And I can tell you today we made the right call. This is one extra special calf. She comes from the Brumfield Lady, the Lady Maverick. That was a high-selling female at a past Brumfield sale in Michigan. And she could be the next PGS champion. This heifer has all the makings of a great one. She moves like a cat. Her flex to her hind leg is incredible. She comes out of the top of her front shoulder with a ton of femininity, and yet she's still got all the power you expect from the incredible Lady cow family. Her grandmother is a maternal sister to the legendary 453, the first $10 million producing cow ever in the Angus breed. There's money in this cow family. They're not just made by the people selling them. They're made by the new buyers. This is a very profitable cow family. Now when you get to this heifer, she's by the Great Gettysburg. You look at here, she's a .6 on birth to a whopping 159 at a year. Her foot scores are top of the breed, big-time marbling, great carcass weight, a 338C. This one has all the potential, Scotty, of a donor and a future champion.
Oh, and the Premier Lady lot number 1 and 159 on the yearly weight. And you tell me, lot number 1, hunt here, how about my dollar down there, she could be on a 25,000. At 25 here, don't make it, how could be $20,000 down there. Here we go, 5,000. Now get on 6,000. At 5 here, don't make it, how about a bit dollar down there, she could be on 6, you get on a 7, and get on a 8. And now 8 here, don't make it, how could be 8, now 9, how could be not 10, how could be not $10,000 down there. Now 11, and now 12 here to make it now, but now 13, 14, $1,500 down here. She could be on a 15. I could be on a negative 15. At 16, I could be in a 17. I could be in a 17. I could be on Tennessee. You're out on the internet. At 17, now 18, 19, now 20. Now 20. Tennessee, 20. Now 21,000. 20 bid, 21 grand. 20 here to make it habit of a dollar down there. Shabbat bonner, I'm going to be the 20,000. I'm going to be the 21, 22, 21. I'm going to be my dollar down there, 2, 3. And now $23,000 down there. I'm going to be the 23. I'm going to be the 23. I'm going to be the 23, 24. At 22, $2,300 down there. Shabbat bonner, I'm going to be the 24,000. I'm going to be on $23,000. Do you want her? 23,000 is on the internet. Now I get about here. You want to say something, Glenn?
No, I just want everyone to realize again. This is a very, very profitable cow family. This one here is no question just as good as any that I've ever sold. Lot 1.
I got 22 to 24,000. Thank you. Now 25. Here to make it how about a $25,000 down. Dig it, that D boner 24. Thank you to bind 25. $25,000 D boner and I have. Sell it $24,000 on the internet. Buyer number 685 going to Tennessee. Go ahead, Glenn.
That one's heading to Tennessee. That's going to the Great Bullington Ranch. They just had a very successful sale, and they also had a great lady cow they just sold as their lot 1. So they are no strangers to that cow family. All right, now we're going to move on to this lot 2 pregnancy, the lot 2A and a 2B. We are only selling one of 2A or 2B. Only selling one heifer today. The pregnancy will sell on its own, but you're bidding on any of the 3 you would like. The pregnancy is a full sister to the only 3-time triple champion in the PGS show. She won Western Regionals, she won Eastern Regionals, and she was Reserve Grand at Nationals. This is the greatest breeding achievement from the Marda Angus. This donor, the 944 donor, is probably trying to make her way to the top of this herd, and it's a hard climb. She's got to beat the blackbirds, but I tell Cody every day, with every calf out of her, she's making one step farther, one step more forward. Her sister sold for $60,000 last year, right out of this sale. She went on to have a successful show career. You get to buy that pregnancy. Or you can buy from the Oste family, the same family, from a sister to 944, you can buy one of the two Gettysburgs. We're only selling one of them, so if you take one of the heifers, you will not get to buy a heifer after that. You got the lot 2A, the big growthy heifer. Look at her breed-leading growth with a 201 yearling weight. You've got a $357 C, big-time C. Look at her cut weight. Both heifers are above 100 for carcass weight. If you want to get paid, you get paid by the pound, and these two heifers can bring the hammer. Then you bring the 2A heifer, the big, deep, soggy heifer. These heifers are slightly different. They're both great in their own way. Lot 2, 2A, 2B, your choice.
Oh, I couldn't have said it any better, Glenn. I agree to bind here, 2A, and or 2B, and you tell me. On here, $1 down there, tiggity on a 20 grand. At $20,000 down there, $1 20, 10, 10, 10. Here we go, 2,500. Now 3. At 3, haggity ball, now 35, haggity 4, 45. Now 5, now 6, and now 7,000. Now 8. Here to make it how about 999. Now 10. Now get him on a $10,000 D-1er. And now 10, 10, 10. Here to make it how about $1 down there, tiggity on a 10. Here to make it how about $1 down there. Now 10. And now 10, 10, 10. Haggity ball, now 11. At 10. Here to make it how about $1. Mr. Premier, what are you quitting so early for? I got 10,000 on the internet asking 11,000. In case you're out, I ain't going to bind here. At 10, here to make it how about $1 down there. He could be good. Wait till your lot comes in. At 10, now 11. I get about $1 down there. How about $1? I'm going to be 11. Last call. Here we go. Now 12. Now 11, now 12. Net you're out, now get him on 13. At 13,000 down there. How about $1? I'm going to be the 13. I'm going to be the 14. What do you think? I get him on $1 down there. 14. Now 15. And net you're out here to make it. How about $1 down there? How about $1? I'm going to be the 15. I'm going to be the 16. I get him on the 15. Internet, you're still in second place. I got 15,000 on the floor. Give me 16,000. At 15, here to make it. I'm going to be the 16. I'm going to be the 16. I'm going to be the $16,000 D-boner, and I have. Sell it 15,000, 15,000. Thank you, Dusty. That'll go to buyer number.
Thanks, Dusty.
Takes 2A.
Takes 2A.
At 15,000, and that number again. Thank you, Dusty.
All right, thank you, Dusty. So now we cannot buy lot 2B. She will stay here on the ranch, but we can buy the lot 2 pregnancy out of the greatest cow in the Marda herd. Back to Congress, the most popular bull on the planet right now. Here it is, lot 2 pregnancy.
Lot number 2, and you tell me I could about here at about 20,000 here. At 20, here we go, 2,500, 3,000. And now 3, now going to be in the 4, now going to be in the 5, now going to be in the 5, now going to be in the 6, now 7. At 7, now going to be in the 8, now 9, now 10. And now $10,000 down here. How about now going to be in the 10, now going to be in the 11, now going to be in zero out. 10, 11, now 12. I'm carrying the money on it at 12, 13. Net you're out. At 12, here to make it $13,000 down here. How about now going to be in the 13, 14. At 13, 14, he didn't make it. 13's on the internet. Now 14, now 14. I didn't see you. 13, did you give me 14? I'm sorry. It's blurry up here. 14, 15. Net, you're out. 14. $15,000 down there. Shamadabon, I'm going to be in the $14,000. Do you want her 15? Now 16. 15, 16. 15, 16. 15, 16. Here we go. Last call.
It's a good one.
Down there. How about $1? You big, $15,000. Do you want her 16? And I have. Sell it. 15,000. 15,000. And that'll go to 685. Bullington again in Tennessee. Thank you very much. Buyer
Thank you.
685.
Thank you, Andy. All right, we're moving on to lot 10, 10A, and 11. This is choice of all 3. We are going to sell all 3. So we were going to sell choice, but we've decided we've had so much interest in these 3 females, we are going to sell 10, 10A, or 11, so you all understand that. Now you look at right now, you look at 10. She's absolutely powerful. These heifers are so similar. This is another one. Look at the foot scores on all 3. All of them breed leading. Heisman's one of the best footed bulls in the breed. 51 is known for incredible feet. This is the cow that made this program. The Blackbird cow has dominated test stations around this country. These 2 direct daughters, 10 and 10A. 10A is a little different. She's really deep. She's the calving ease of the group. Outstanding feet. They're tremendous structure. Same kind of $C. Then you go to the lot 11, which is a generation newer, out of the $26,000 718 who sold right through this ring last year. This one will add power with extra dimension. I really like this heifer. It's one of the best. Look at the 17.9 heifer pregnancy. Lot 10, 10A, and 11. Pick and choose all you want.
And I tell you what, we got here early yesterday afternoon, and lot number 10 was right down there in the little gully down over in there. She was the first one that caught my eye, and I liked her all day long. I asked everybody about her. This lot number 10 is awesome, 10A, and number 11. Get your choice right here, and you tell me. On here, hang it on her down there, sham it on her, hang it on 20,000. At 20, hang it on 15, hang it on her, hang it on 5,000, hang it on 6,000. At 5, here to make it 6, hang it on her, hang it on 7, hang it on 8, and now 8 here to make it hang it on her down, dig it on her pay, dig it on her pay, dig it on her pay, dig it on her 9, hang it on her now 10. At 10, now 11, hang it on 11, hang it on her, dig it on her 11, now on her, hang it on 11. Now 12, hang it on 13. At 12, 13, down on her down there, sham it on her, hang it on, take it, be down. At 13, down on her down there, sham it on her, hang it on 13, hang it on 13. At 13, down on her, you want to give me 12,500 one time and break the tie. 12, 5, 13, 12, 5, 13. What do you think? At 12, 5, here to make it Hamid Bataner down there, 13. Now 13, 5. You're out. 13, 13, 5. She could be on a 13. I'm going to be 13, 5. They could be 14. Now 14. He could on. She could be on 14. On her down there, 13, 5, 14. Now 5. 14, 5. Casey, you're out. 14, 5. 14, 5. Shankabama Nunner down there. He could be on a 14. Give me 14 and break the tie. I got 13.5 on the internet in Indiana. Give me 14,000. On here, hang up my nunner down there. Shamma boner, to be deep on her last call. Open the gate. Here we go. And I have. What do you say, Casey? I have. I get them on 13, 5, 14. I have. Sell them 13,500 on the internet going to Indiana. Buyer number 624. Which one would you like? Lot 10, Lot 10A, or Lot 11? Click the button or get in the chat room. It's a little over my head. What are you laughing at?
Bill, if you could just push the button and tell us which one you want.
Would you like lot?
Both?
What's that?
All right, he takes two of them.
He takes lot number 10 at 13.5.
And 10A.
And 10A at 13.5.
All right. Well, that makes it pretty easy, folks. We're moving on to lot 11. And she happened to be my favorite, so that's a good thing. I really like this heifer. Again, it's out of 718. You got a generation newer. You got base and pay weight 107S in there. I mean, this is another one. Great heifer here, just a moderate tank. Lot 11.
Lot. Okay, I'm waiting. You okay? He took lot 10 and lot 10A at 13.5, buyer 624. Now we're selling lot number 11. You ready? Here we go. Lot number 11. You tell me. On there and I go by my number down. They may have left the wrong one here. On there and I'm on the negative, be 10,000. I'll get him on it. You be the 10. I get him on a 10, 10, 10. Here we go. 3. And now 4. Internet's in 3. And I get him out here. 4. Now 5. At 5,000 on her down there. He get him on a 5. I get him on a 6. He get him on a 7. And now 7,000 on her down there. He get him on now 8. Here to make it. He get him 9. And now 9,000 on her down there. Shama on her. Negative, be the 9. I'm going to be the 9. I get him in the 10, 10, 10. 9,000 here. I get a bond. Steve in Montana, you're out. I get a bond here. Corey in Montana, you're in. 9,000. I get a bond here. 10,000. I get a bond my dollar down here. He get a big bond or 10. 9 now 10. Open the gate. Here we go. Last call. I get my dollar down there. She get a big bond on 999. Now $10,000 to you bond and I have. Sell it $9,000 on the internet. Buyer 674 headed to Montana. Thank you.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you very much. All right, we're moving on to these open heifers again here. We're moving on to lot 8 now. Now, here's another one. Really special Crouch Congress. Crouch Congress has been dominating the country. The high-selling bull last year in the country for $420,000 was a Crouch Congress Schiefelbein executive. The bull has got all the tools. He also won the P&G show, as you saw on the wall right behind me. There's the champion come right off this ranch, right out of Crouch Congress. And also, he also won the Carcass Show at the National Junior Show. The bull can really do it all. Then you bring in the Isabel cow family, the great Y69. Another one of the legendary cows in the breed. $6 million producer, big-time cow. Look at the numbers on this calf. A 156 yearling, really good birth. Buck 22 marbling, a 319C. Very complete, very deep. Excellent shoulder, great neck placement. Lot 8, very good calf here.
Lot 8 right here. I had to give her 2 stars right here, and you tell me. Lot number 810. How get about my dollar down there? How about I'm going to bang it be the $10,000 down there? How about here we go? I get about 3,000 on the internet. Now par at 3 here. Don't make it. I'm going to be the 5. I get about it. Get about 5. I'm going to be the 5. I get a 6. I get a 7. And now 7 here. Don't make it. I get to be the 8, 9, 10. And $10,000 down there. How about I'm going to be the 10. Now 11. 10, now 11. I get my dollar down there. Take it to be 11. Internet's in at 10,000 here. I can make it. How about a bit 11? I get to be 11. I get to be 12. I get about Michigan. You're out on the internet. I got 11 on the floor. Give me 12,000. At 11 here to make it. How about a bit $12,000 down there? How about I'm going to be the 12. I get 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 to be the 11. I get to be the 12. At 11 bid. Last call. Open the gate. Here we go. $12,000 to you, Bonner, and I have sold at $11,000. $7,000.
Thank you very much, Dusty. All right, now we're moving on to the first Johnson consignment today. This was one of the youngest calves in the sale, if not the youngest. She has the best genomics, the best figures in the sale. She comes from the great Susanna tribe from Peak. Really, really a good cow. They've sold many high sellers. This is a Delmonico, another one of the great young bulls out there. Real moderate, tanky kind of bull. Takes after his father, Iconic. Look at the figures on this calf. Plus 12 CD, negative birth, but it still has almost a $160 marbling. She has a $351 C, one of the best of the day. Excellent type and kind. Lot 4, another show heifer.
Out here, another one I had marked. Lot number 4. You tell me. How about a you tell me. Get about 10, 5, 5, 5. Here we go. 2,500. Now 3. How about a 3? Here, don't make it. How about a 3? How get about $3,000 down there. Get back to be a D boner. At $2,500 down there. She get about 3. Now get about internet. You're out. I get about here. Now 3. I get my $1 down there. How about a $3,000 down there. Negative be 3, negative be 3, negative be 3, negative be 35. At 3, internet, you're still out 3 here now 35. At 3 here to make it how about a dollar down, dig it on $3,500 down there. Here we go, last call. At 3 here to make it how about a $3,500, negative 30. You guys shoot the same bull. 35. Now 4. Bill, you're out. Now 4. Shamada negative. Come on, Bart. Negative out here and $4,000 down there. Shamada negative. Be that $3,500 down there. Shamada negative. Be that 4, and I have. Sell it 3,500. 3,500. Now to go to buyer number 663. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much on that one. Now we're going to move to the first Spring Creeks consignment here today. This is a real soggy, outstanding tracking female here. It's a real breed leader also. Iconic was a breed leader in registrations. Look at the scrotal, great marbling, an all-around very balanced package with a heifer that's just an absolute dynamo. Lot 17.
Lot 17 here. I get about $1 down there. A bunch of nice heifers here today, gang. A bunch of nice heifers here today. Now you tell me, get about 5,000. And now 5 here to make it how about a dollar down there. Here we go. 2,000. I get about here 2,500. 25. Now 3. How about a be the 3 here to make it how about a dollar down there. Be the 3. Negative be the 3. At 25 here to make it how about a $3,000 down there. Do you want how about a be the 3? At 25 here to make it how about a $3,000. Do you want how about a be the 3? Negative be the 3. Negative be the 3. Negative. Excellent set of numbers right here, guys. And an excellent pedigree as well. I got 3,000 internet. I'm sorry, I took it on the floor. I got 3,000 here. Now 35. At 335. Shabbat negative be the 3. Here to make it how about a $3,500 down. Dig it be the D. One or last call, and I have. Sell it $3,000. $3,000, and that'll go to buyer number 655. Thank you. Goodbye there.
All right, thank you guys. This next one is really intriguing to me. S Architect's one of the best bulls in the breed, I believe. I've been out west, I've been south, I've been east. Everywhere you see an S Architect, there's some of the best, soundest, greatest moving cattle. Really a good sire. I think he's going to do great things for our breed. This heifer has a big top, has a lot of chest. This is going to be a big, broody cow. Look at that yearling weight, 153, still a low birth. Great heifer pregnancy. Another one, great architect, lot 15.
I was just getting ready to say that, 153 on the yearling weight here, and a birth at a EPD right here, Huggy Bone, lot number 15, and you tell me, on there, Shammy on a different deal, Huggy Bone, 7,500. At 75, here we get 555. Here we go, 225. At 225, here to make a $3,000 down there, Shammy Bone, to be in the 3. At $3,000 down there, Huggy Bone, do you want it? Huggy be on the 3, now but a bit in the 3, negative in the 3, negative in the 3. Excellent set of number 3. I get about here now 35. What do you think? At 3 here to make it now, but a bit not $3,500 down there. Get on a 3 here to make it how about a bit not 35. At 3, I get a bit $1 down there. Last call, open a gauge. I get about my $1 down there. $3,500 D on and I have. Sell up $3,000, $3,000, and that'll go to buyer number 655, and a good buy there.
All right, let's move on to the Craftsman here now. This is another Osti, the famous Osti family, the one that's behind me on the wall. The dam was a $14,000 high seller. This one comes from Lone Oak, and this is a Craftsman daughter, one of the greatest maternal bulls in the breed right now. Gives you real good heifer pregnancy, real good $M. You look at this heifer, you watch her on the move, and you really study her, you can see this one's going to be a cow. Again, the Osti family to Craftsman, lot 3.
On here, lot number 3 right here. Like you said, the Craftsman right here. Thank you about here. You tell me. Lot number 3, different deal. I get about my $1 down there. Shabba bonner, negative, the 10,000 where? At 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. Here we go. 25, 3, 35. At 3, 35. Here don't make it now, but a bit to 4. Here don't make it. How could it be to 45? At 4, here don't make it. How about a bit $1 down there? 45. Now 5. Did you get 45? I got 4 here. Now 45. Internet, you're out. 4's on the floor. 45. At 4 here, don't make it how about a bit $4,500 down. Dig on the 45. Negative in the 45. Negative in the 45. At $4,000 down there. Hang about my $1 down there. The last 45. Now 5,000. Casey, what do you say? 45. Internet's in. I can stand right here in Wisconsin at 4,500. I get about $1 down there. $5,000. Do you want her? Shaman about her. Negative in the 5. Negative in the 5. So at 4,500, staying right here. Thank you, Nathan Thomas. Buyer 685 at 4,500. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nathan.
I'm sorry. 683 was the buyer's number.
683. Thank you, Nathan. All right, we're moving on to lot 6 now. Back to the Johnson consignment. This is a big, deep river. These Ellingson deep rivers, they're the kind of cattle you like to see. Tons of cut weight, really impressive, long, added pound kind of cattle. This one's big and powerful. She's got a great yearling weight. Look at that scrotal. Look at the heifer pregnancy. She's got extra length and frame. Lot 6, the big deep river out of Blackbird Ursa.
Oh, here, and I get about here. Another one I had marked 143 to yearling weight. I get about here. You tell me. On here, lot number 6. I get about my $1 down there. Shama the boner. I get about. Now you tell me I get about 5,000 where? And 555. Put them on internet's in 25. Now 3. At 25 here, don't make it. Now 3. Negative in the 3. Negative in the 3. Here, don't make it. How about a $1 down there? 3. 35. Now 4. And $3,500 down there. Shama the boner. Negative in the 4. Negative in the 4. Georgia, you're out. Wisconsin is in at 3,500. I get about here and $4,000 down. What'd you say? Whose idea was that? Okay. 37.50. McCurt Hallstrand, I'm looking forward to your sale too. I got 37.5 right here on the floor. Give me 4,000. At 37.5, here don't make it. How about a bit tighter time? Diggy on the 4. Now I'm on a boner. Negative in the 4. Negative in the 4. Kurt, you're out. Now 4. Now 42.5. Now 42.5. Now 42.5. 4 here to make it. How about a bit tighter time? Diggy on a 42.5. 42.5, and I have. Sell it $4,000. $4,000 going to Kurt Hallstrand in Wisconsin. Buyer number 638. Have their sale. What is it? The last week in April. Is that right? Last week in April.
All right, we're going to move on to these bred heifers now. I'm sure that's what most people are here for. Now we're going to start it out with the great Crouch Congress again. We've got a daughter of Congress back to the greatest cow ever bred here at Marda. The great Marda Blackbird 51 is the grandmother. You look at this one. This is a future donor, folks. I love this heifer. Lots of power, a lot of good movement. You can see her udder is going to be tremendous. I've seen the first 3 or 4 Crouch Congress calves or cows that have calved in the last month. They're just beginning to calf. This is one of the oldest daughters of them. The udders are impeccable. This one's a future donor, very soft and soggy. Look at there, folks. She is due 119 of 25, to Crosswind, VAR Crosswind, with a heifer calf, lot 45.
Safe with a heifer, and I get bind here. Look at the yearling
Doesn't
weight
get
here.
no
I
better.
get on lot number 45, and you tell me. On here, shamba boner, bang, the $10,000 down there. 5 where? Here we go. 2,500. Now 3 at $2,500 down there. Shamba boner, now get the 3. Now get the 35 4 at 4. Now get the 45. Now 5. Now 5. Now 55. Now 6. She get a big boner. Take it on 5,000 here. Now 6. Internet, you're out. I got 5 on the floor. Give me 5,500 one time and break the tie. At 5 here to make it time. Now 55, negative on 6. Jared, I got $6,000 on the internet. You want to give me 65? 65. I get a bind here, ma'am. I got an idea. Why don't you get you a cup of coffee and let him take care of business? I got 6,000. Give me 62 and a half. 62 and a half. Last call. Open the gate. Hang up on my number down there. Now 5. She big bone didn't make it. 2.5 on the internet. Now 2.5. Now 5. 62 and a half. Here to make it. How about a dollar down? Big bone 5. Now 7.5. You're all out. Internet's in. I get on is staying in Wisconsin at 6,500 here. Now 750. Here to make it. How about a dollar down there? 65. Big bone 7.5. And I have. Sell at 6,500, staying right here. Nathan Thomas, buyer 683, staying in Wisconsin at 6,500. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Nathan. Now we're going to move on to this lot 31. We're going to a deep river here again. And again, look at where it's out of the great Oste family. When you get an Oste, you get look at all that growth, that added length, the incredible depth. Look at the scrotal, a $1.84 scrotal. And this is another one, folks. Take a look at this and just think about this calf. A Crouch Congress heifer, due 4/16 of 25. If you got a junior in the family, here's your next show heifer, lot 31.
Lot number 31 right here, Ellingson Deep River right here. I get about SAV 10-speed. Out here, take it by my nutter down there. Big on 555. Here we go, 2,500. Thank you, internet. Now 3. Now 3. Now 35. Take it about here. Now 4. At 4,000 nutter down there. Big on 45. Now 5. Now 5. Now 55. Now 5 bid 55. Shaman about my nutter down there. Big on 55. Bill Shermer, you're in second place. You were. 5,500. I just want you all to know you're all getting outbid by a girl. 5,500. Now 6,000. Now 6,000. What's it feel like, sir? 55. Big on a $6,000. Now 65.
Uh-oh.
Now 65. Now 65. Now 65.
Yes.
Now
yes.
7. Now 7. Out here, think about my number down there. Big on a $7,000 D boner and a half. Sell it 6,500, young lady, and that'll go to buyer number 682. Happens every sale.
I sure hope that heifer calf brings you fortune. I sure hope that, honey. All right, I love seeing that when juniors buy cattle. That was incredible. All right, we're moving on to lot 40 here now. We got the first rawhide. Now, this is a Poss rawhide. What you get with them always, you get the moderate frame, very soft-made females, very controlled, mature weight, mature height. This one here is due to boy justification on 3/4 of 25, so due in March to justification. Again, all around very balanced pedigree. One of the best heifers in the sale, lot 40.
The rawhide traveler. On there, talking about my number down there. Lot number 40. You tell me, Shabba Bonner, now you tell me, get about 10, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5. Here we go, 2,500 here. Now 3. And now 3,000 down there. Shabba Bonner, now you beat 3. Here to make it, time to been at 35. Now to been at 35. Internet, you're out. 3 here to make it you in the back. I get about here in 3. And now 3,500 down. Diggy ball 35. Now 4. Shank about my number down there. Diggy ball 4. Now you beat the 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 35 4. Now 2.5. Give me 42 and a half. 42 and a half here to make it time of it down time. Digger time of the ball. Now you beat the 4. Now you beat the 42 and a half. 42.50. Now 45. You're out, Terry. 42 and a half here to make it time of it. $4,500 down. Diggy ball. Where you at? 45. 42 and a half. 45. Shake it by my dollar down there. Diggy 45. 7.5. 45. 47 and a half. You okay? At 45 here to make it time of it. 7.50 and I have. Sell it 4,500, and that'll go to buyer number 655. Thank you.
All right, thank you again here. Now we're another Spring Creek animal here. This one's due January 25th of 25. due January 25th to 25 to Boyd Justification. And look at here, folks. This is another architect. Another bull. I've told you, I've traveled the country. This is one of my favorite female making sires. Very popular bull. Look at the super soft middle. This is an easy fleshing tank, lot 42.
On the Spring Creek's Traveler, and I get to buy a solid set of numbers here. And lot number 42, and you tell me I get about here, and I get him on 75. Here we go, put him on the internet, I get him on 25. And now 3, 32 and a half, 35. 35, he get him on 7.5, 4. How many on it? He get him on a 4, and I get him in a 4, and I get him in a 4, and I get him in a 4. I get him on internet, I got 35 on the floor, give me 37.5 and break the tie. 35 here to make it, how about a 37.50, and 35 here to make it, how about a 37.5. Now 4. 37.5. Now 4. Now 4. Now 2.5. 42.5. Shiggity biggity on 2.5. 5. Now 45. Higgity biggity on the 45. Greggy one back in. At 42.5. Better make it now but a dollar down. Diggity biggity on the 45. Negative in the 45. Negative in the 45. Still at 42.50. 42.50, and that'll go to buyer number.
Thank you, guys.
33. Here comes.
All righty. We're moving on to lot 35 here. This is another one with just incredible Angus character. She's out of, look at there, the grandfather's the breed leader in registrations, tour of duty, raised right here in Wisconsin. Look at the CED and the birth, real low birth, real great CED, great marbling, a $300 C. And look at this here, folks, again. Due to Crouch Congress on April 16th, 25. I'm telling you, the Congress crabs are hot, lot 35.
It's a heifer calf, too, isn't it?
Yep, heifer calf.
Oh, it's a girl, huh? Dear, they go by my daughter down here, lot 35. You tell me, shambit on her, higgity bonus. I get on 7,500. I'll take 5, put them in. I get on 2,500, now 3. And now 3 here to make it. How about a bit now 35, now 4. Now get it 45, now 5. Higgity on a $5,000 down. Dear, on her, negative in the pie, negative in the pie, negative in the pie, negative. You want to give me 45 and break the tie? Now 47.50. Jared's in the lead at 45. 47.5. Shibby beat the big boner, and I'm going to be in $4,500 and dig it boner, and I'm going to be in $750. Last call. Open the gate. Here we go. 45. 47. What'd you say? Huh. Well, I guess I'm riding with you. I got to take it. 46. Now 7. Now 5,000. 47, 48, 47, 40. Oh, that's the owner back here. I better watch myself. At 47 here to make it Hamid at $4,800 to boner and a half. Sell at 4,700, 4,700. And that'll go to buyer number 632.
All right, thank you, sir. We're moving on to the other Spring Creek. Now, here's the big Iconic. Iconic's another bull that just, if you want them soggy, you want them easy flesh them, you want them to be able to eat gravel and still live, the Iconics will do her. Excellent balance, real soggy heifer here. Look at the yearling weight, 144. Great marbling like always. Due to calf on 2/15/25. 2/15/25 to Boyd Justification. AI bred, ready to go, lot 41.
Boss Rawhide Traveler right here. And I get him out here. Let's see, which one's this again? Excuse me, I was in the wrong one. 41. Iconic, I get about Miss Design. On here, and I get about my daughter down there. Higgity, biggity, on 555. Here we go. Internet 2,500. Now 3. And now 3 here to make it how much a bit daughter down there. Higgity, biggity, ball 3. Negative ball 35. At 3 here to make it how much a bit $3,500 down. Diggity, biggity, ball. Georgia, you're out. I was in at 3,000. I'll take 32.50. At 3 here to make it how much a bit now 32.5. Higgity, biggity, ball 2.5. Now about a ball 2.5. Now get a ball 2.5. Last call. Here we go. At $3,000 down. Now 5. Now 5. 32.5. 35. 32.5, 35. Internet, you're out. Georgia, you're out. Iowa, you're out. I got 32.5. Now 750. 35, 37.5. 35, 37.5. I'll loan you 250 till after the sale. 35, 37.5. Higgity, on 37.50. And I have last call. Do you want her? Tell it. 3,500, 3,500. 655 buys.
All righty. Now let's move on to the 2 fall yearlings here. This first one, this lot 20. Out of another breed leader for registrations, Maverick. He brought a lot of good to the breed. This is a real soggy, controlled frame kind of heifer. Look at the foot scores, really good foot scores. And again, look at the mama is the top donor in the program. She's already had 3 of the top sellers today. This one here's got a bright future. Lot 20, the Maverick.
Lot 20 and the Maverick. I get a bind here, and you tell me. Out here, Maverick, Blackbird, I get a bind, dollar down there. Higgity biggity ball. Good set of numbers here. Lot number 20. You tell me. How many about my dollar down there? Higgity biggity biggity ball. 75. Here we go. Internet's in. 2,500. Now 3. And now 3. Haggity beat that 32 and a half, 35, 35, 7 and a half. Haggity beat that 4. Haggity boner, haggity beat that $4,000 here, 2 and a half. And 42 and a half. Haggity bomb dollar down there, 555. Here to make it 42 and a half. Here to make it 45. Now 750. Internet's in at 45. Here to make it time to bid 7 and a half. Now $5,000 down there. Montana, you're out. I got 45. Now 5. Now 2 and a half. 52 and a half. Shabba boner, negative, beating 5. Here to make it, haggity beating 2 and a half. Now 55. Now 55. Indiana, you didn't make it. I got 52.50 on the floor. Now 55. Indiana and Montana are out. I get about 55. 750. I get about 55. I get about here. I got Steve Williams and Montana in at 5,500. Indiana, you're out. Give me 57.50. At 55, 57 and a half. Now $6,000 down there. Hammer the boner, negative, to be 6. Here to make it, hammer to be 6. Negative to be 6. Here we go. Last call. And now 2 and a half. At 6. Here to make it, hammer to be $1 down there. Higgity, biggity, boner. 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half. 555. At $6,500 down. Diggity boner, negative, beating 5. Negative beating 5. Montana, you're out. At 62 and a half. Here to make it, hammer to be $6,500 down. Diggity, biggity, boner. 65. Last call. Open the gate. Here we go. I have. Sell it, 62.50 going to Indiana, buyer number 624. 624, thank you.
All right, let's move on to lot 19, the last of the fall heifers here. This one's out of the Great Congress. I'm telling you, this heifer's really developed in the last couple months. I really like this heifer on the move. She tracks perfect like you would think. She's very powerful. This is another one out of the $175,000 Congress, a bull that can do it all. And then look at the foot scores. When you get down to .25 for a foot score, you know you're really cooking with gas. I'm telling you, he's a very good-footed bull, very good-footed cow. Then you bring in that 134 yearling weight, good marbling, really good $C. Lot 19, last fall heifer.
The one we was talking about, Glenn, that Crouch Congress, get about here, and the Marda Pride. How do you like that, Glenn? On here, shot my boner, you tell me, boner, 10. Here we go, 2,500, 7.5. Here to Merrill, thank you. Now 3. And now $3,000 down here, shot my boner, -3, -3, -3, 2.5. Now 5. And $3,500 down there, 7.5. Now 4. And now pour, negative by my dollar down there, 4. Now 2.5, take it about here. Now 5. And now $4,500 down, biggity, boner, 5. Now 750. Georgia, I got some grim news for you. I got 45 on the floor. Give me 47.5. 45. Here, don't make it time. I've been $1 down there. Biggity, bonus 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, and I have. Sell it 4,500, 4,500. He's bid on some good ones today, and that'll go to buyer number 680. 680. How you doing, Amy?
All right. Let's move on. Amy's been busy today. Let's move on to lot 13. Now we're back into these good heifer calves. This is the last group of them here. We're started out with Pleasant Valley Surplus daughter here. Surplus is owned by Gutwine Angus and Dr. Bills at Farmington Angus in Tennessee. He's also owned by Pleasant Valley. But I'll tell you what, he's one of the really good bulls out there. Young bull, got a lot of calves out there right now turning in data. His very first daughter to sell, sold at the Gutwine sale for $17,000, the very first daughter. This one's no different, out of the legendary Forever Lady cow family. A moderate tank, lot 13, very attractive heifer.
And lot number 13, here's one we was talking about again, Glenn Davis. I get about here, the Surplus on Forever Lady. Right here, I get about one of Marda's best cows right there. And you tell me lot number 13, how about my daughter down there? Biggity, ball, 10, 5. Here we go, internet. 25, now 7.5, now 3. And now $3,000 down there. How about a negative, -3, -3. At $3,000 down there. Think about my daughter down there. Biggity, on a $3,000 D-boner. I'm there, negative about my daughter down there. Negative on her, negative, $3,000 down there. Negative on her, biggity, on a 3, negative on 3, negative on down 2.5. At 2.5, 5. And now 35, negative on 35, negative on 35. What's that? I got my taxi driver, Bill Shermer, in at $3,000. I'll take 32.5. 32.5. 32.5. Here to make it hammer of a ton of time. Biggity, on a 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, and I have. Sell them $3,000, $3,000, and that'll go to buyer number 659.
All right, now we're right back to another Crouch Congress daughter here. This good lot 7. Another one with great type and kind. Really big time birth to spread. Look at that, a 0.9 to 154 a year. Look at there, marbling and ribeye, both soundly over $1. Really an impressive heifer with a 310C. This is another one, the Ricky Ticky tribe here. One of the best of the day, Crouch Congress, lot 7.
Lot number 7, I get about here, and you tell me, on here, I'm about to negative, now you tell me, in Marda, Angus, I get about here, and here we go, I get about internet, I'll put you in. 25, 7.5, 3. And now $3,000 down there. How about a boner? Good boner 3. Now about a bit na 3. That could be na 3. That could be na 2.5. Now 5. And now $3,500 down. Good boner 35. 7.5. At 35 here to make it. How about a bit na 750 here to make it? How could it be down there? 35, 37.5. At 35 here to make it. Young lady is in at 3,500, 37.50. At 35 here to make it. How about a bit down. Good boner 7.5. Hoping to gate. Here we go. And I have. Sell it 3,500, 3,500. The young lady was a good buy, and I go to buyer number 678. Nice buy, young lady.
All right, we're
Number
moving on to lot 9 now. We got another blackbird here. You can see it's a Whitlock out of the Great 51. Top foot scores again. Look at that, 0.28 and 0.31. That's as good as you can get in our breed. She's a great blackbird family. Look at the $C, a $340 C. Big time growth in this heifer. Another Congress heifer with all the pieces, lot 9.
Lot number 9 be the one to buy here. I get about Congress. I get about here. Blackbird 166. On the yearling weight here, lot number 9. You tell me you get about 5,000 work. That now $5,000 down there. Get on a 5. Here we go. Internet 2,500, 7.5. Thank you, Devon. Thank you. Now 3. And now $3,000 down there. Shank about my dollar down there. Get on 3. Internet, you're out. Give me 3,000. And now 3 here to make it. How about a bit down there? Take it a big on a 3, negative on a 3, negative on a 3, negative on a 3, negative on a 3. Here we go. At 27.5. Now 3, negative on. Now 2.5. At 3 here to make it. How about a bit down there? Take it a big on a 2.5, 2.5. Internet, you're out. 3 bid, 32.5. At 3 here to make it. How about a bit down there? Shabbat on negative, negative, be a 2.5. Now 5. Where are you at? In the back? 32.5, 35. 32.5, 35. I don't think he does. I get about here, and you tell me, and I have. Sell it 32.50, 32.50, and that'll go to buyer number 664.
All right. We're moving on to lot 12. It's another Johnson consignment. It's another Delmonico, the great young sire, really starting to do a really good job on his first proof. It's out of the Monin Cattle Company out of South Dakota. You got a Monin Young Lucy. Look at the numbers on this calf. You got the double-digit CD, negative birth, still with a $313 C, really good carcass data, really good marbling, a great cut weight, a moderate tank, lot 12.
Lot number 12, and you tell me, Young Lucy. On here, negative on negative, negative, in the dollar down there, shaman on negative, negative, in the 5,000 where, here we go, 3, negative on, I got 2,500, now 7.5. Internet's in, now 3. Now 2.5. Now 5. Now 35. Shiggity on a 35. Give me 32.5 and break the tie. Give me 32.5. Break the tie. Now 35. Shake it by my dollar down there. How about a negative, now $3,500 down. Diggity D $1 negative 32.50, 35 and 32.5. Hell Shermer's in the lead. Here to make it internet, you're out. $3,500 down. Diggity back, give me that 35, give me that 35, give me that 35. Sell it 32.50, 32.50, and that'll go to buyer number. I'm sorry. 659.
All right, let's move on to 14 here. Now look at here, folks. Here's something really special. This is a maternal sister to the great blacksmith, the $24,000 blacksmith. This is a maternal sister, same exact dam. She's deep all the way to her flank. Look at her foot score, tremendous angle. Out of the $900,000 Deadwood, this one's got all the makings of a great one. She's a plus 150 for marbling, lot 14.
on here, Black Cap May, lot number 14, and you tell me. On here, shall I get my daughter down there? You tell me, get about 555. Here we go, 2,500. Thank you. Now 3. Shaman on negative in the 3, negative in the 2.5. Now 5. And 3,500 on it, and diggity on a 5, negative on 7.5, 4. And now 4. Here to make it now, but a bit 4, negative in the 2.5. She could be on her negative in the 42.5. Internet, you're out. I got 4,000 on the floor. Give me 4,250. 4, now 42.5. Shaman on her negative in the 4. Here to make it 2.5. Now 555. At $4,500. Sir, you about under. What are you going to tell your wife and your daughter? Okay, guys. I've been married 40 years. I know exactly what you're going through. All right, what'd you give me? 42.5, 45. At 4,500 on her down. Diggity on 45, 42.5, 45, 42.5, 45, 42.5, and 4,500 on her deep on her. And I have still at 42.50, 42.50, and that'll go to buyer number 655.
All right. Let's move on to lot 16 now. It's another one of the breed leader for registrations, Iconic. This is another one, same kind of Iconic you'd expect. Easy fleshing, very balanced. This is another one. Back to Rampage, another one of the breed leaders. Tons of growth at $1.57. Great marbling, real good dollar values. Lot 16.
Lot number 16, another one I had marked Iconic. I get about Marda Pride. On lot number 16, and you tell me, I get about her. You get a on the internet, you're out. 2,500, 7.5. Now 3. Now 3. On here, naked by my dollar down there. 3, 2.5, 2.5. Now 5. She get a big bone, 35, 7.5. Now 4. Now 4. He get a bone, 2.5. At 4 here to make it how about a bit dollar down there. He get a big bone, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. 4 bid. I get by my dollar down there. 42.50, 42.5, 42.5. You want it? Sir, you going home now? Okay. 4 bid, 42.5, and I have. Sell it $4,000. You go straight home now, okay?
Scotty, he's been a very good sport with you. You've been razzing him. Well, he's a big guy. He can come here and whoop your ass. We don't need that today.
My fighting days are over.
I'm too old to protect you.
I'm sorry. I'll loan you the money if you need it.
All right. Let's move on to lot 18. All right. We got the first big-time show heifer. This is a legitimate show heifer. She's an insight, surveillance, first class, tons of style. Tame as a kitten. This one's really friendly if you got a young junior. I really like this heifer. Lot 18.
Lot number 18, another good one here. On there, I get my daughter down there. She get a big on a black lady. I get my daughter deep on her. How about her? I get a big. You tell me, fine. Here we go. Internet, 2,500, 7.5. I get a ball. Thank you. Now 3. And now 3,000 on her down there. Shama on her. I get a big 3. Here to make it. How about a bit on her down there? You're missing one. Who made the sale order? At now 27.50. Here to make it. How about a bit? Now 3. Here to make it. Take it on her. Take it a big on a 3. Negative on a 3. Negative on a 3. At 27.5. Here to make it a last call. Here we go, $3,000 down there. Cases in the league coming your way. I get them on 27.50, and now $3,000 down there. I get them on 3, negative on a 3, negative on a 3, and I have. You want it, sir? Whew. He caught the 5.15. Now 32.5. 32.5. Shank him on my daughter down there. He get him on her. He get him on her 2.5. Said no. Sell it $3,000, and that'll go to buyer number 620, and a good buy there.
All right, we're going to move into the group that everyone's been waiting for here now. We're going to start it out with a very special heifer here. This is a cow that Cody went down and hand-picked the mother of this cow, and you can see the udder. If you went out and saw this cow, she is one good female. This cow will get some FSH in her future. You can see she got dinged up on her back left hip. She has a little bit of swelling. Nothing serious. It's actually gone down as the week's gone on. I've been here all week. She's very powerful. Sterling Pacific is one of the best, no doubts, in the country. You go back to the great lady cow family. If you want type and kind, her mother's as good as it gets. Look at the EPDs. Got a 10 CED, light birth weight, $1.75 scrotal, 326 $C. Outstanding foot scores. Both of them top 10% of the breed. And look at there, folks. You get a token at the side.
Herd bull.
On your supplement sheet, you get a herd bull right with her. Again, low birth weight herd bull, great growth, great $C. 2-in-1 package here. Here you go, lot 21, the great one.
Where'd you go? I get about here. Do you tell me? Different deal, lot number 20. I get about 21, and you tell me I get about 15,000. At 15, 10,000 where? I get about here in 2,500. 3. I get about 2, get about 3, I get about 35. 4. At 4, you get about $4,500. And dig it back, get about 45. Now 5. Now 55. Now 6. She get about get back, get about 6. You get about a 6. You get about a 6. You get about a 6. Now 5. At 65, you're out. Come on, I get about 65. 7. 75. Now 8. I get about 8. 85. 8 here to 85. Now 9. I get about my dollar down. Dig it back, get about 9. 9. Now 95. Internets, you're out. Now 10,000. Now 10.
Yep.
Now 10-5. You're out back there. I got 10,000 on the floor. Internet in Wisconsin and Tennessee, you're both out. I got 10,000 bid. Asking 10,500. At 10, I get about my dollar down there. Shabba the boner, negative, 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 5. I get about 10, 5. Now, but about 10, 5. Now, but about 10. I get about 5, 5, 5. 10,000. I get about here now 5, 5, 5. Sell it for $10,000. $10,000, and that'll go to buyer number 650. Thank you, Glenn Davis.
Heading to Tennessee. All right, now, folks, we're gonna do something special here. The Quams have donated these embryos, so it's for the Fund the Future for the Angus Association for the juniors. So they've donated these 3 embryos out of the $80,000 Marda Great Lakes. Marda Great Lakes sold here last year. He's been a breeding sensation. His semen has averaged nearly, I believe it's averaging just over $850 a unit. They've auctioned it off 3 different times. The bull is really doing well, and the greatest thing about this bull, he's one of the most fertile bulls out there. Brad from Genix just told me today that he made 3,500 units in just weeks. This bull really makes a lot of semen. He made it young. He made it at 11 months, and look at who it's back to, the great Lynn's Lady Innovation 7804. This is a really, really good deal. It's for the juniors. Let's get after it. Lot 21B, you're buying times 3 embryos.
3 embryos, and thank you to the Marda family right here. And it is going to be times 3.
It's all donation.
All donation, and it is times 3. And I get about here, and you tell me I get about 500 where? And now 5, here we go, $100 bill. I get about 150. I get about 2, 2.5. At 200 here at half, now 3, 3.5, 4, and I get about 4.5. 500 on the internet, now 550. Now 6, I'll have now 7. Now 7, 7.5. I get about Drew in the back. I get about 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9. I get about $900 down. Diggity, biggity, biggity, about 9. Now half. 9.5. 9.5. Drew in Nebraska, I got 900 on the floor. Give me 950. How you doing, brother? At 900, make it how much of a dollar time? Diggity, biggity, 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 about 9.5. Now get about 950. Now $1,000 bill. Now 10.5. Now 10.5. 1050. Just give me another 50. It'd be pretty easy to remember what you give for it. 1050. 1050. Last call. Open the gate. Hang it by my now 11. Pretty sure he's done. Now 11. Now 11. 1050 here to make it time of a dollar down there. Shake it a big, it on 11. I'm at about 11. I'm at about 11. I get about 11. I get about 11. I have. Sell it 1,050 times 3, and that'll go to buyer number Dan Downing. 6.
Dan, let's give Dan a hand there, folks. That's very nice of him. Thank you, Dan. Dan's been a great supporter of this operation. Dan's always here. I think he might be related. I'm not sure.
Sir, over here in right field, we want to thank you for the contending bidder as well. Thank you for the contending bidder.
Thank you very much also. I love when you people do that. That was incredible, Dan. All right, now we're back to the sale here. We're back to these good 2-in-1 pairs here now. Now this one here, look at here. You get a built-in herd sire. This calf's a $330 C calf. Look at his marbling at $143. You're stealing this bull calf. You don't have to come to Quams and buy a $10,000 bull. Lot 22 is one of the best cows in the sale. If you like nice udders, nice teat size, nice placement, unbelievable balance on this cow. She's a great Henrietta Pride. Look at the scrotal. Big-time cow here, lot 22. Very good animal.
Lot number
22, 22A.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're getting that bull calf. You got to take that bull calf with you. Lot 22 and 22A getting a pair. I get about here, and you tell me. On here, I get my dollar down there, and how many boner? I get to be in 7,500. Different deal here, 75, 5. Here we go, negative on 25, 3. And now 3 here to make it. Now it have been that 35. Now get to be in that 35. Now get to be in that 4. I'm carrying the mail on the internet, 35, 37.5. Now 4. Now 4. That's your out. I get a bomb 4. Now 2.5. I get a bomb here. 4, 42.5. Now I get a bomb 4. I got 4 on the floor. Montana and Tennessee on the internet. You're out. Dr. Bills, Mr. Williams, you're out. I got 4 on the floor. Give me 42.5. Now 5. I get a bomb 45. 42.5. 45. 42.5. 45. 42.5. Here to make it. I get a bomb. Dr. Bills, I'm sorry. Again, I took Montana on the internet at 42.50. You got to be 45. And now 4,500 on her down. Diggity on a 45. 7.5. Thank you, Dr. Bills. 45, 47, 50. Now get a on here. Do you tell me how much on a Montana? You're out at 45. Here to make it how much of a dollar down there. Shiggity biggity on a 7.5. Open the gate. Now 5,000. Now 5,000. Now 5,000. Dr. Bills, I get about here in 47.50. Here to make it how much of a dollar down there. Higgity biggity on her 5. Now been the 5. Now get a 5. Now get a 5. Now get a 5. 47.50. Last call. Open the gate. And now 5,000. And I have. Sell it. 47.50 going to Montana. Buyer number 617 at 47.50.
All right, let's move on to the first heifer calf package here. You're getting a 2-in-1 here. You're getting 2 females. You're getting the Great Sterling Pacific Daughter by the Queen Mother from Balco, plus the iconic heifer calf, really a fancy heifer calf. Look at the EPD. Look at the foot scores. The foot scores on that cow are in the top 10% of the breed. The heifer calf's one of the biggest out there. Perfect size and shape to this cow. Another really good young female.
A nice pair here, and you got to take that heifer calf. Is that right?
Unless they want to give it to me.
Oh, okay. On here, and I get them on. I'll be your partner. Here's lot number 23 and 23A getting a pair. On there, and I get about my dollar down there. How many on it? Get a ball. 7,500. 75. Here we go. 25. I get them on 3. And now 35. At 3:35, they get about here. 4. Get them on 45. She get a big on the 4. And they get them on the 45. And they get them on. What's that? I'm taking up with her. She's a lot better looking than you are. I got 45, 47.50. 45, 47.5. Shiggity biggity on the 47.5. How get about my dollar down there? How about on the internet's in at 4,500, 47.50. At 45, gonna be 7.5. Now 5. Now 5, negative on Illinois, you're out. Now 5. Shaman on negative 5, negative 5, negative 5, negative 5, negative 47.50. Here to make it how much of a dollar down there. $5,000. Do you want her? Last call. Open the gate. Here we go. 47.50. Here to make it how much of it. $5,000. Do you want her? Now have. Sell it 47.50, 47.50, and that'll go to buyer number. I'm sorry. 632.
632. All right, we're moving on to lot 25 now. We're getting to the meat and potatoes now. We'll see how many of you people are actually looking around out there. Here's the big powerhouse evergreen. And she, again, has the bonus calf at side. She has a bull calf. It's on your supplement sheet. The numbers just came back. The calf is by Marda Swagger, 9182. Look at the CED, 10 CED, low birth, 141 yearling, going to grow up, be a great herd sire. Then you get the big powerhouse, a lot 25. Exactly what you'd expect from the Evergreen family. Really a breed legend, the Evergreen family. Then look at that. It's a direct 1682. Got the calf at side, tons of body and shape, lot 25.
Getting a pair right there in the pay weight Evergreen, and you tell me lot 25 at a bull calf. On there, shot at the bonner, dang it, now you tell me, bonner, dang it, now you tell me, get them on 5,000 where, here we go, I'll get 35, now 7.5, internet's in, now 4, how about the bonner, dang it, the 4, dang it, the 4, dang it, the 4, and that's your out, I get about $1 down there, take it, big, on the 4, dang it, the 2.5, at 42.5, here don't make it, how about a $1 down, dig it, big, on the 4, dang it, the 42.5. Internet's in the lead. You're both out. I got 2 people on the internet think they're lead. I'm going to Oklahoma at $4,000. Georgia, you are out. Give me 42.5. Shanking about my dollar down there. Higgity biggity on her 2.5. I'm going to bet that 2.5. Higgity biggity 42.5. 42.5. Open the gate. Here we go. Last call, and I have. Sell it $4,000. Oklahoma bound. Buyer 618 at 4,000.
All right, let's move on to lot 27 now. Here's what I call a program cow. This is another one. You get an extra heifer bonus here. You're getting 2 females with this purchase. Look at the cow, a total program cow out of the Pride family, back to the Black Cap May family. Then you bring in the Blackbird family on the calf. It doesn't get much better. This is pure Marda program here. Added power, moderate frame tank, lot 27.
Blacksmith Pride right here. Lot 27 and 27A, you're getting a pair. And I get about here, and you tell me, Bonner, and I get a bang, beating the 5,000 where? At 5, what'd you say? 3,000, 32.5. Now 35. Now $3,500 down, 35, 7.5. Now 4. Now 4. I give up 4, 2.5. Now 5. Now 45. Now 45. Now 7.5. Now 5. Now $5,000 down, dear. Tiggity, biggity, 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 bona, 5, negative, now 2.5. $5,000 down, dear. How about a bona, negative, bona, negative, now 2.5. Here to make it, how about a $1 down, diggity, biggity, 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 bona, 5, 5, 5. At 52.5, 2.5, 2.5, and I have. So look, $5,000, 5,000. That'll go to buyer number 680. 680.
680. Okay, now look at now. We're bringing in 28 and 28A. You're getting a bull. You're getting the herd sire again here with this one. Look at this one here. You've got the best of the day CED and birth in the cow. Got a $134 scrotal. Real program cow again here. She's a critical mass. Back to the missy or to the hussy. Then you go to the calf. It's out of the $175,000 Congress. Here it is, 28 and 28A.
28 and 28A, you getting a pair. Out here, hanging about my dollar. You talk about a good set. Have we not had some good cattle here today or not? My lands at 11, lot 28 and 28A. And you tell me, hanging about my dollar down there, shiggity, biggity, 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 on a 5,000 where? And pound, sir, you look like you want to bid. Here we go, 25, negative on 7.5. Thank you, now 3. And now 3, now 2.5. Here to make it negative, now 35, 7.5. And $3,500, now 4. Now 4, negative, now 35. Give me 750 and break the tie. I got Casey in the lead. Internet, you're out. 35. Now 7.5. Shank it by my nunner down there. Higgity, biggity, biggity, biggity. Ma'am? Ma'am, are you trying to bid? Okay. Tell him to go get a cold beer or something. I got 4,000 on the internet. You're both out. Now 42.5. Mr. Premier for here. How about a bonner negative to be the 2.5 here to make it how about a bit down there. How about a bonner negative to be the 42.50 and I have. So at $4,000, Illinois bound, buyer 690, buyer 690 at 4,000.
All right, we're going to move on to lot 26 here now. It's another one, top of the day. This one's top of the day for scrotal. And look at this cow here. This is very interesting. This cow calved, she did calve at 22. She calved early. She's done everything right. This is a very, very good breeding cow. She had a 14-2 heifer pregnancy. She's a critical mass, back to the Blackbird. Then she brings you an iconic heifer calf. Again, one of the, I think, the biggest, best heifer of the sale calves. A great iconic, lot 26.
Lot number 26.
26A.
And you got to take that calf with you. On there, negative on my nonner down there. Shammy boner, negative. Now you tell me, boner, negative, no 5,000 where? 5. Start me out. Here we go. Internet's in 3. 32.5. I get about here. Now 5. Now 35, 7.5, 4. I get about my nonner down. Diggity, biggity, boner, 4, 2.5. Here to make it how about a donner down. Diggity, biggity, boner, 4, 42.5. At 4. I get about donner down there. Where you at? I get about donner down there. 4. Huh? 4. Now 2.5. Now 45. Now 45. Now 7.5. I get them on Illinois, you're out. Check it by my nunner down there. 45, 47, 50 minutes. 40, you're out. At $4,500, 7.5. Now 5. Now 5. Shank it by my nunner down. Diggity, biggity, on a 5. Negative on a 5. Negative on a 5. Negative on a 5. Last call. Here we go. 47, 50. Now 5. Now 2.5. Now 52.5. Mrs. Foley, you're out. How get about here? $5,000 down there. Shammy boner, negative in the 2.5. Higgity, biggity, boner 2. You hollered before she bid. How'd you do that? You are good. 52.5. Now 55. Now 55. Higgity, on a 55. Negative on a 55. Negative on a 55. And I have. Sell at 52.50. Going to Illinois. Barb Foley, buyer 690 at 52.50.
Thank you very much, Barb. All right. This is the last opportunity to buy a cow with a heifer calf at side. This one's a little unique here now. This is another one, very moderate, super cool looking cow. It's a Keneally Express, back to cutting edge. And look at that calf, an Insight show heifer. If you brought your little girl with you today or your little boy, here's a package to buy. 2-in-1 with a show heifer at side, lot 24, 24A.
Oh, there she is. Who made the sale order?
He wasn't the smartest.
Okay, it was just a question. It was Amy wanted to know. On here's lot 24 and the calf going right along. I get about here. And you tell me. On here, how about a boner? Now you tell me. Boner, 75, 5. Here we go. 25. 7.5, 3. Now 32.5. Now 35. Now 35 here to make it how about a 35, 750, sorry. And 35 here to make it how about a bit down there. Higgity, biggity, bonus 7.5, 35, 37.5. Internet, you're out. I got 3,500. Now 37.50 at 35, giggity, fine. Negative buy here, 750 here to make it how about a bit down there. 35, 37.5, 35, 37.5. And I have now 4. Now 37.50, now 4. Everybody in here is watching you, by the way. Now 4. Now 2.5. Internet's in. I'm going to Illinois with Barb Foley at $4,000. Michigan, you're out at 4. Give me 42.5. At 4, here to make it how about down there. Higgity, biggity, boner, 2.5. Now Amanda Soderman is in the lead at 42.5. Barb, you're out. Now 45. Down $4,500. Down diggity, beating up $4,500. Do you want to beating up 45, 750. At 45 here to make it how about down there. 7.5. Biggity, bonus 7.5. The bonus 7.5. Now where'd he go to? Now 5. How about a bonner? Now going to be 5. Barb, you're out. Hanging about 47.50 here to make it. How about a bit $5,000? Do you want her now? 2.5. At 5 here to make it 2.5. Now get them on 5, 52.5. I get them on 5. Shiggity, biggity, bonner. Amanda, I'm pretty sure she's done. Give me 52.5. At 5 here to make it. How about a bit $100? Diggity, biggity, bonner, 2.5. Now going to be 52.50. 5,000 bid, 52.5, and I have. Sell at $5,000. Illinois bound buyer $690. Thank you both. $5,000 buyer $690.
All right, let's get into these good bred cows now. We save these big bred cows for everybody. This is going to be no slouch here. This is a Panther Creek Incredible, real balanced cow with a really nice udder. Goes back to the Great Pride, goes all the way back to 40. Look at the yearling weight. Real low birth, great 150 yearling, nice heifer pregnancy. Look at there. She's due to Marda Iconic on 2/21/25, lot 37.
Lot number 37. I get to bind here, and you talk about some nice cows here. You talk about some nice cows here, and I get to bind here, lot number 37. You to me. On here, take about my daughter down here. Higgity, boner. You tell me, boner, and I get to be in the 5,000 where? At 5. Here we go. 2,500, 7.5. I get to be in the 3. How about the boner? I get to be in the 3. I get to be in the 3. I get to be in the 3. Here to make it. I get to be in the daughter down here. Higgity, boner. 3,000's all. Now 2.5. Casey, you didn't make it. I got Bill in at 3,000. Give me 32.5. At 3, here to make it. How about a bit down there? Shamana boner. Negative, be in 2.5. Negative, be in 32.5. Negative, be in 32.5. 2.5. 32.5, and I have. Sell at $3,000, and that'll go to buyer number
620.
Thank you, Greg. All in order. Thank you.
All right, let's move on to the big lot 36. And I think all of you know we could pound this cow out and probably make $4,000. This cow is a tank. She's out of the legendary Keneally Confidence Plus. She's actually got an incredible low birth and a great CED. She's got a big dollar C, great carcass figures. And to kick it all off, Scotty, she is due December 10th. You don't have to wait very long for this calf by the great Voracious. This one could number through the roof, lot 36.
Wouldn't that be quite a Christmas present?
That would be.
Out here, thank you about my daughter down there. Shamata boner, negative, you to me. Boner, negative, you to me. Boner, negative, in the 5,000 where? At 5. I like her, gang. I had her marked from Premier Angus. You tell me. Here we go, 25. That's 7.5, 3. How about boner, negative, in the 3,000. Boner down there. Boner, negative, in the 3. Negative, in the 32.5, 35. At 35, I get about in a 7.5. Here to make it now 4. And now born. I get by my daughter. Now 2.5. At 42.5. I'm carrying 2.5. Now 5. Amy's in the lead. 42.5. Shaman on
She's a good one, guys.
Negative 45. Now thinking about Casey. Now 47.5. Anthony in Oklahoma, I took 4,500 on the floor. Give me 47.50. I get him on. You both came at the same time. I heard him first. At 45, here to make it. How about a bit in 7.5? Take it to big on a 7.50. Anthony in Oklahoma, you're out. At 45, here to make it. Time at a bit 7.50. Here to make it. Time at a bit Donner down. Dig it to big. Now 5,000. Now 5. Hello, come in. Shake it about my daughter down there. Higgity, biggity, on 5. Negative on 5. Negative on 2.5. At 5, negative on Oklahoma, you're out. Got 5,000 here. Shake it about my daughter down there. Higgity, biggity, on a 52.5. 2.5. And I have 5,052.5. And I have Sell it. $5,000, $5,000, and that'll go to buyer number 653.
All right, let's move to the Spring Creek consignment here. Out of the Breed Leading Growth Fund, one of the best growth, the birth bulls in the breed. This one, look at this. I mean, if you guys walked out through these, she is a soft-made, big middle tank. I really like this cow. She's due to boy justification for March 30th of 2025. Outstanding EPD. She's a Caroline, lot 43.
Growth fund, do you tell me I get a bind here? Do you tell me upshot? On there, shank it by my nonner down there. Higgity, biggity, 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 on a 555. Here we go, 2,500. Internet's in. 7.5. Now 3. Now 2.5. Now 5. Now 35. Now 35. Now 7.5. Shank it on a negative, negative, internet, you're out. 3,500, $1, diggity, biggity, 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 on a 750. At 35, to be pound, 7.5. Now, on a negative, negative, 35, here to make it 30, 37.5. Wisconsin, you're out. I got 35 on the floor. Give me 37.50. Last call, open the gate. Here we go, and I have. Sell it 3,500. 3,500 goes to Premier Angus, and that'll go to buyer number 610. Thank you.
610. All right. Now we're going to see who's paying attention here again. This lot 34 is out of the great El May cow family. There's not many of them out there at this time yet, but they're making a move because the $80,000 Great Lakes has the exact same cow family. If you notice, the grandmother is exactly the same. This is another one. One of my favorite cows today. I really like her balance, her middle. I like everything about this cow. Look at the yearling weight. Look at the almost a 2 on scrotal. Very balanced dollar figures. She's bred to Marda Iconic with a heifer calf, due 1/27/25, lot 34.
Lot number 34, gonna have a girl, on there, you tell me, you tell me, the 5,000, there, got the internet in, 27.5, now 3, and now 3, here to make it, now, down there, tiggity, biggity, ball 3, negative ball 3, negative ball 2.5, now 5, and now 35, gonna be 5, negative ball 7, now 4, and now pour, negative ball, down here, 2.5, and 4, negative ball, how'd you like that, now 2.5, here to make it, time, diggity, biggity, ball, internet, you're out. Michigan, you're out. I got 4,000 on the floor. Give me 42.50. I ain't get about here, and you tell me. Shiggity, biggity, biggity, 2.5. Now 5. Now 45. Now 45. Now 45. How get about? You don't know whether to go home or not, do you? At 42.5. Here to make it time of it. $4,500 down. Diggity, biggity, 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 on a 45. Negative on a 45. Negative on a 45. Negative on a 45. And I have. Sell at 42.50. Michigan bound. Go to buyer number 600. Thank you, Amanda.
All right. Now we're moving on to lot 30 here. This is another one with some added frame, a lot of dimension to this cow. Look at the growth numbers, 138, really good scrotal. And look at here, folks. She's bred to Peak Stapleton, the new young Gen X bull, due 2/12/25. Everything's right here. Here we go, lot 30.
And lot number 30, and you tell me a blacksmith back bird. A blacksmith back bird. On here. On here, I get a bond dollar down there. Take it, big, boner. You tell me, boner, not going to be, you tell me, boner, not going to be, 555. Here we go, 2,500. And now 7.5. Here, now 3. I get a boner, take it, big, bone 3. Negative boner, 2.5, 555. And 35, 7.5. Now 4. And now 4,000. You're making now a bit, 2.5. Negative in 2.5. Michigan, you're out. I got 4,000 on the floor. Give me 42.5, Amanda. At $4,000 down, dear. Shaman boner, negative, be 2.5. Here, don't make it time of it, down, diggity beat, 4, 2.5, 42.5. Here we go, and I have. Sell at $4,000. $4,000. By golly, you got another one. How many? 642. He's doing good now.
All right, this is the last bred cow now. We're moving on to lot 39. This is by Premier again. This one's bred to Peak Stapleton. Due 12/10/24. Going to calf here within 20 days. She's a Rampage. She's perfect size Angus cow. Really good growth. Really good ribeye. Another really excellent bred up cow. Lot 39.
Lot number 39, and you tell me, on there, and I get my another down there, biggity, on a 555. Internet, you're out. I get him on 30, I get him on 25. That's 7.5. I get him out here now 3. And now 3 here to make it how about down, diggity, on 3, diggity, on 2.5. What's he doing? I get him on 3 here to make it how about 2.5. Now 5. Now 35. Now 35. Now 7.5. And 35 here to make it. Did you get it? Now 4. Now 4. Higgity, biggity, 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 on a 4, negative on a 4, negative on a 4, negative on a 4. Sell at 37.50, 37.50, buyer number 642. 37.50, buyer 642.
All right, we're going to bring in
lot 44.
We're down to the 3 cow limit here. We're going to bring in these last 3 bred heifers. We saved them for the end. I know you all saw this 44 out there. Big, deep, soggy, powerful big valley. Back to the great Forever Lady cow family. This one's got a little different kind of pedigree. 140 for growth. Look what she's due to. To Blueprint, due 228.25, lot 44.
Dear, and I get them on Big Valley Forever Lady, lot 44. Excuse me, dear, and I get about my niner down there. Higgity, biggity, 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 on a 5 where? Here we go, 2,500. Internet 7.5, now 3. And now 3. Here, don't make it time, but a ton of time. Diggity, biggity, 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 on a 3. Negative on 3, negative on 2.5. Now 5. And now 35. 7.5. Negative on now 4. Negative on now 4. Now 2.5. Are you sure? At 4. Negative on dear, now 2.5. And 42.5. Here, don't make it higgity, be done or done. Diggity, biggity, biggity, on 2.5 and die half. Sell at $4,000, $4,000. 642 ahead to ask.
All right, I like that. Now we're moving on to lot 29 here. This is another animal I thought could have really moved up to sale order. I really like this Congress heifer. Look who she's out of. The $26,000 718 Blackbird who sold through the ring last year. Look at the birth and the CD, 11 CD, negative birth. Great scrotal. Then look at what she's due to. Tanker, another one of my favorite young sires, due 416.25. Lot 29.
And in come lot number 29, and you tell me who made the sale order. On here, think about my nunner down there. Higgity, biggity, 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 boner. You tell me, boner, not going to be no fine. Hit, pine. Here we go. Negative on 2,500, 7.5. Here to make it now, but a 3. And now 3. Here to make it 2.5. Now 5. Higgity, biggity, biggity, boner, 5. Negative on 7.5. I had 3,500, nunner down. Diggity, boner, negative, going to be 37.50. Here to make it how much of a tonner down. Diggity, biggity, 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 35. I had 37.5. Here to make it how much of a tonner down. Diggity, bangity, be 135. Here to make it 37.50, and I have sell at 3,500, and a good buy there, and that'll go to buyer number 610.
All right, let's move on to lot 33 now. This is your last chance to buy a bred female here. Last chance to buy a female today. This is a deep river, the Ellingson Deep River again. You get an added power, a lot of depth, big time growth like always, huge scrotal, almost a 2-1 scrotal. This one moves like a cat, and look at there. She's bred to Blueprint, due 211.25, going to due up early, lot 33.
Deep River, Blackbird, Ursa, I get about here in lot number 33. I get about here. This is your last chance of the day. On here, how many on? I get about a different deal. I get about pine. Here we go, 2,500, 7.5. Now 3. And now 3, now 2.5. Here to make it now a bit another time, dear. Tiggity, biggity, on 2.5. Pine. 7.50. At 37.5. Here to make it now get a bit now 4. And now I'm pouring. I get about my dollar down. You got to be 2.5, Bill. 42.5. Now 45. Now 47.50. Now 5,000. Sir, it's the last one of the day, and you're getting outbid by a girl again. 47.5. 47. 45. 47.5. I have. Sell it 4,500. 4,500. 682. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for an awesome sale. Guys at ringside, good job. Glenn Javis, always a pleasure. Amy with CCI, good job. People on the internet, I want to say thank you. If you have any questions or anything, let us know. We're going to have some averages for you here in just a second, and I'll let you know what those are in just a second. Glenn Davis, darn good job.
All right, guys, so I'd like to thank everybody also. Another great job today. Thank all the consigners and all the bidders and the people that were just here having fun. All right, guys, thank you very much. What was it? What was it? Oh, she's adding her. Oh, yeah, that was good. Yeah, there's. That was fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some totals for you here. If you'd like to hear the totals, we didn't break anything down. This is the total sale. Today they had 42 lots. 42 lots. Those 42 lots took in $265,350. That's $265,350 and average $6,318. Average $6,318. How about a nice round of applause for Marda, Angus, and the consigners?